Hello, kids. So it turns out that the disabled vet that I warned you about wasn't a disabled vet. Turns out that in media res meant that there was some bad shit that happened before the camera started rolling. It turns out that heavily edited videos, which we also see in the auditing community, are heavily edited to obscure the actual facts and to make the supposedly injured party appear to be pure as the driven snow, when in fact he's not. It's odd to me how the disabled veteran was Picture Perfect's friend in his video. Watch the first minute of Picture Perfect's initial video. It's his friend. He's disabled and it's his friend. Picture Perfect, it's his friend. It's his friend. And now that this disabled veteran is no longer disabled and may not be honorably discharged, may not be discharged for medical reasons, may have an other than honorable discharge. Now all of a sudden it's a guy that Picture Perfect worked with a few years ago. You know, not really friends, just, you know, work acquaintance kind of thing. Imagine my shock. You guys can't smell a scam like that. And it wouldn't be so bad if it didn't happen over and over and over and over and over and fucking over. I'm glad I did see some pushback on Earl's nonsense about Uber. Everybody knows. I mean, even I, a technological dinosaur, I've got Uber on my phone. It's got my credit card information in it. I don't hand anybody my credit card. What the hell was he trying to run the credit card with? You don't hand someone your credit card on Uber. You plug it into your little app. They give you a picture of the dude who's picking you up. If you don't got a picture of the dude, then you don't got anybody picking you up. You see all of it, you know. So I'm glad people are like, hey, you know what? This story from Earl, it smells like bullshit. We're missing pieces of it. I'm glad you guys are finally starting to tune into that. If something stinks, if it feels like there's something missing, there's probably something missing. If a 10-year-old can use Uber without getting robbed, or without, actually it wasn't robbery, a lot of people pointed that out, without having their credit card double charged, I'm glad you guys, I'm glad some people are catching up. Some people are wising up. Just because somebody's anti-police, even if you think that the police are bad, just because somebody's anti-police doesn't make them a good person. Every rapist is anti-police. Every murderer is anti-police. Every robber is anti-police. There are a lot of very, very bad people who are anti-police. And there are a lot of very good people who are pro-police. Just because you have the belief that the police are necessary or good, or on the whole they're better to have than to not have, doesn't make you a bad person. And believing the police are bad certainly doesn't make you a good person. And it also doesn't make you a bad person. I mean, your belief on whether or not the police are good or bad is independent of whether or not you're a good or bad person. So my point is to be careful and quit swallowing this bullshit hook, line, and sinker. I mean, I'm pretty sure GoFundMe's got started. I think News Now OKC took his GoFundMe down or whatever that he started specially for this. But I'm sure that people lost money on this last one. I'm sure that good intentioned people got suckered. And the sad thing is that the people who are suckering you guys, it doesn't bother them at all that they're doing it to you. Anyway, I've rambled on way too long for as little as I had to say about it. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.